For the sign of Pisces, hello and welcome to my channel. Let's see what Pisces. For the recent past, which could have been last week, it could have been a month ago, 6 months ago, or it could have been much longer. We got the Queen of Swords, and it's with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords. It's pointing to a woman in your life. This woman is one who is not to be trifled with. She'll often have hair and eyes on the darker end of the spectrum, but it could go either way. And if this is not an actual person, it points to the need for you to be forceful and honest in some situation just to get your needs met. So, in the recent past, you may have needed to put your foot down. Because the Queen of Swords, it could indicate that your instincts, they're serving you well. You already know what it is that you want and need. And it's all about going after it. Like I said, this Queen of Swords is a very, very forceful energy. And a lot of people find this energy really abrasive. Now, it's with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, it can refer to a woman in your life. She'll have a lot of fire energy. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, when it's not referring to an actual person, it stands for getting a whole lot accomplished. And often it could be focused, you could be focused on work or career. The Queen of Wands is a very positive, uplifting energy. When she stands for an actual person in your life, she's a good friend who is 100% on your side, even though she could seem a bit self-absorbed. Also, keep in mind, if you're trying to conceive at this time, this is one of the most positive signs that there can be, the Queen of Wands. So, basically, Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords for your recent past. Pisces, it looks like someone was very, very determined about you in the recent past. Very determined. Because the Queen of Wands is this type of person can be really egotistical, or they can come across that way. They know their worth. They're used to getting what they want. Very confident, the Queen of Wands. And also, like I said, very determined. But it looks like, because it's with the Queen of Swords, it looks like you cut this person out. That's what I'm picking up. You cut someone out that was very determined about you. This person could have been someone that was, it seems like, because it's the Queen of Wands, this person is supportive of you. So why would you cut him out? You must have had a fallout with someone. Yeah. Now, this could have been your lover. This could have been a family member. It could have been someone new that you just met. But you cut someone out that took a great deal of interest in you. Now let's see what's going on with the present time. We got the Two of Pentacles, and it's with the Knight of Swords. So the present time coming up in this is did I say this? Yeah, the third week of July. Well, just know that the time is fluid, so it could go a little bit before then, or it could go into August. But Two of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Two of Pentacles is about two main issues at front in your mind. You may need to pull back from trying to pay attention to quite so many things, because multitasking, it's not your friend at this time. So you may need to cut down on things that you're doing in order to focus on two main priorities. Your financial situation may need to be more balanced, so you might want to pay attention there. Now, it's paired with this Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, it brings a fairly upbeat, cheerful energy. It can mean that someone or something desirable is about to seek you out. The Knight of Swords, it points to your physical, emotional, and spiritual energy being at a peak. And if you're waiting on news from someone or something, more than likely, you will like what you hear. The Knight of Swords, it can point to a lot of activity, travel, being out and about, and getting things accomplished. So you're not likely to feel like waiting for anything to come to you, and that's a good thing. You'll be going after your heart's desire. So Pisces, for the present time, like I said, it could go towards the end of July, or could be pretty soon. We got someone that if you're waiting to hear from someone, they're coming in. They will be contacting you. They'll be reaching out to you. There's someone that wants to be with you. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here. But it's with the Two of Pentacles. I'm picking up that you think this person could already be dealing with someone. You could think that maybe they've got too much going on. But I'm picking up that you think that or you know that they're already with someone. But this person wants to be with you, Pisces. They're coming in. If they haven't contacted you yet, they will be. This could be a love interest, or it could be maybe it's a friend. Somebody wants to really reach out to you. But you think this person is... You might think this person is not... they just do too much, or they got too much going on, or they're already taken. That's what you're thinking. That's how you see them. So let's take a look at the challenge. Now we got Temperance, and we got the Empress. Now, Temperance, with this card, all of your relationships, they should be going well. You may need to look at any deep personal issues, if you have any, and see if they're standing in your way. And if they are, try to find out how to work through them and integrate them, because the ideal is to do what it takes to find balance in yourself and in your relationships and with your goals and aspirations. So it's about taking a look at anything you feel guilty about, any past mistakes that you've made, and forgive yourself, because that's the only way that you can truly make progress in life and in your situations and with yourself. So it's about finding balance, this Temperance card. Peace of mind. Now it's with the Empress. The Empress is an interesting card in the tarot. It's showing that she's one that doesn't play by the rules. She has her own way of doing things, her own ideal of what is right and what is wrong in any and all endeavors. Now, this doesn't mean that she'll always get her way, but it's a reminder not to ignore your creative and intuitive side. It's showing that it's not really... Well, what the Empress is basically all about, it's about coming abundance. But don't make the mistake of thinking that that will always mean financially, because there are many types of wealth, riches in life, and money is only one of them. And with the Empress, you can encompass any or all of them. When the Empress talks about love and relationships, or just when it talks about love, it's a very potent time for you. You could find that men and women alike, they're suddenly finding you far more attractive in terms of both friendship and romance. But you'll have to use this power carefully. You have to be careful how you use this energy. Don't underestimate its potency. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be attracting all kinds, all types. Very potent, this Empress. People just are drawn to the Empress. They find this person really attractive. And if you're dealing with someone, just a side note, there's deep love that this person has for you. So the challenge, Temperance and Empress. So the challenge is that this person that's dying, looks like he's dying to come toward you, and you think that you know that they're already with someone. The challenge is that this person, they find you really attractive as the Empress. They want to be with you, and you're thinking it's going to be hard to find balance or peace of mind with this person because you feel like they're with someone already. And I guess that's not what you're looking for. You're not looking for someone that's already taken. So you might give it a second thought there, because it looks like they're very determined to reach out to you and be with you. But you're thinking that it may not bring you a peace of mind, and you might prefer to have more balance in your life because you see them as someone who's already taken. Now, let's take a look at the outcome. So we got the Knight of Wands, and it's with the Six of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands, it's showing it's a great time for travel. If you can manage to get away, you should be feeling charged up, full of energy, ready to get things done. Your self-confidence is increasing, and this should help reach towards any goals that you have. The Knights, once again, it's about messages, so this person is they're coming back. They're still determined to stay connected with you. Okay, so yeah, the Knight of Wands, they're very fearless, the Knight of Wands, very brave. Now this person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Very confident. It's a lot like the Queen of Wands, so I'm picking up that this is the person from the recent past that we talked about. We got a true pair here. The Queen of Wands, well, not necessarily a true pair, but they're kind of similar. The Knight of Wands, like I said, fearless, brave, very confident. And this Queen of Wands we talked about in the recent past, this person is very confident and very determined. So I'm picking up this person that you cut out in the recent past. It looks like this is them. They're trying to make a return. Now, for the outcome, again, it's with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, it's showing a great time for travel, if you can manage to get away. Or it could be a change in where you are inwardly. And the change is for the better, whether it's internal or external. It's about thinking where you want to be. It's showing at least a slight reduction in stress and strain. Things may not be perfect, but they're going to be better than they have been in the recent past. So it's about taking this time to get your head above the water and decide where you're going from here. Even a short break or a change of scenery is helpful. And this doesn't have to cost money. So Pisces, what we got here is the person that you cut out in the recent past. They were determined about you then, when you cut them out, and they're determined about you now. Because for the present time, they come rushing in. They want to be next to you. They find you beautiful. They like you a lot. They're very attracted to you. They got some serious mojo for you. But it's a challenge because you probably already know this person has someone. And it looks like you're more focused on having a peace of mind and not really interested in dealing with someone that juggles. So it's a challenge for you. You know this person wants to be with you. It looks like I said, they'll be reaching out to you if they haven't already, and it looks like they're not going to stop, because for the outcome, here they come again. Yeah, they come back again. They want to connect with you. They want to be with you. This person is not going to stop, Pisces. They are not going to stop. And with the Six of Swords here, this person is so determined about you, and it looks like they'll just take any part of you that they can. If you offer a small portion, they'll take that. It looks like because the Six of Swords is here, you might tell this person that you're more interested in just having a peace of mind at this time. But they still keep coming back, and they're more than willing to just have your leisure time, to be with you on a leisure basis. They just want to get their foot in the door and just be in calmer waters with you. This is sounding like it could be not necessarily a love reading for a lot of you Pisces. This could be a family member that you had a fallout with in the past. You cut them out, and it looks like they're trying to come in to make good. If this is not a love interest, it could be a family member or a friend. They're trying to come in and reach out to you and just to make things right with you again. And you could think that you prefer not right now. Maybe because you got a lot of things going on yourself, and you just want balance and peace in your life. But this person, they're reaching out over and over again. They're just trying to make things right. They just want to move into calmer waters with you. So I'm picking up it's not really a love reading, Pisces, but it could be a love interest that's very attracted to you. Okay, or it could be a friend or a family member who misses you a lot. They find you like the Empress. A lot of people are drawn to the Empress. Yeah, a family member misses you, Pisces, and they don't care. They just want to be at least in your space. Like these two people are in the boat together, and the water is still. The wind is not breezy. Yeah, so somebody wants to make good with you, or you got a love interest, a lover that wants to be next to you, be really close to you, because this person keeps coming back over and over again. They just want to be, if you don't take them back for a lover, they'll take you back for a friend until they can get their foot in the door.